Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. I started a reading with the lights here. I thought, I'll change decks. I could not resonate at all, so I'm trying the Somnia. I it just felt very awkward reading to me, and maybe it was the energies, and maybe I should post it, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right, and I got to go with my gut. So I'm going to do Somnia and see if it's just the cards or is it me? This might be me. We're not, sometimes it's hard to do readings, If my own brain is stuck on something and I can't release it during the reading, maybe that's what it is. So let me take a second. It's funny, like when you start doing readings, you realize sometimes that there's days where you just shouldn't be doing them. And it's not often, but I think, I don't know. It's very interesting. Like the more I do readings, the more I find the cards tremendous. And I think it's spirit, I think it's it's so humid here. It's morning and I'm already sweating. And believe you me, it's not hot right now. I even have a fan on. Yeah, I think so. I think spirit. I mean, they guide us. Maybe sometimes the energy isn't there for a reading. So, tell me what we need to know. Current situation. Two of Swords, present influence, Ace of Swords, future influence, Temperance, what you don't see, Seven of Pentacles, what to look for, Sun, unexpected, Eight of Pentacles, challenge, Five of Wands, strength, Page of Wands, where does this lead, Hermit, death. Oh, that's interesting. Advice. Bottom of the deck is the Star. There's something, definitely here about your hopes. I feel like over here there's some work that's going to be done, but I do feel like there's something that I feel like this is like almost like you feeling on top of the world. It's kind of like a sun energy to me. However, it's not. It's more of a look at what I have, look at where I can go, look at what I've done. I can do more. I feel good, in a good place. Now with these two cards in here, I have the Two of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords is our current situation. Ace of Swords is the influence. So I'm going to read the Ace of Swords first because I feel like that is, you learn some news and that's influencing this Two of Swords into what decision do I make? Where do I go from here? What do I do next? There's something here about a big decision coming in, or probably here right now. You're really kind of like, which sword do I keep? Tell me about this Two of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands, Five of Coins. Ooh, interesting. Ace of Wands. There's something here like, yeah, there's something new. So you have these two energies. It's almost like not someone gives you an opportunity. Okay, so what I feel like this is saying, you can celebrate this situation or you can hide from it. It's up to you. So that's your decision. It's how to handle a situation, how to perceive the situation, because you've got Four of Wands and Five of Pentacles. You've got, I can celebrate this or I can go hide from this. And the Ace of Wands, is a reminder that you have a choice to spark a flame. It's up to you. And I feel like that's what this is. This is you in your own dealing with a decision on how to perceive or think. Not necessarily someone giving you a choice of black and white, right? It's more like this energy of what do I need to do? So we have the Temperance as the future influence, which I feel like there's a calming. I feel like this is calm. When I saw this, immediately I felt calm. So there is going to be some kind of calming energy that comes in, whether it's whatever you're deciding in your head on, on what to do or how to perceive. I feel like you start calming down here in the next couple days, and kind of like come into a plateau area where you're like, okay, I got this, and you just feel good. The Seven of Pentacles is what you don't see. There is definitely something in the works here, and you don't see it yet. I am under the impression that you won't see it until later. But I mean, overall, there is something happening, something building. We've got the Seven of Pentacles and what you don't see, and the unexpected is the Eight of Pentacles. So there is definitely work to be done. We also have the Four of Swords. These both are also healing cards, learning cards. When we're in the Eight of Pentacle mode, we are really focused until we get something right. Four of Swords is the resting and healing. These both can be healing type cards. But I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is you're going to be learning something new, and you're really going to be focused on it. Whether it's learning something new or a new project or something comes in where you're going to be super focused. I've got the Sun in the what to look for. And it's, like, just find the joy in the day to day. I feel like that's what it's saying, because if you're in your head about something or how to perceive something, then there is a part of you that's thinking negative. So I think this is saying just enjoy the day to day, allow the decision to come, but enjoy the now, enjoy what's happening now. Like, don't live in the future or what's going to happen in the future. Live in the now. Your struggle is the Five of Wands. I've seen this before. We're struggling with how much energy to give something, and that's our challenge. And, it's ultimately up to you how much energy you want to give to it, right? But I think the kicker here is the Sun. Just be happy being you. And maybe give yourself energy instead of the situation, and working on you or doing something good for you will help you with the situation, right? So like sometimes when we unfocus on something, we don't worry so much about it. And in this thing is, how do I look at it? And I think the answers will come that way. However, I do feel like your strength, there is some kind of writing that's been in these readings every day. Like, I feel like the Page of Wands has been here a lot. I do. And I do feel like, so here's the thing, either there is some kind of communication that comes in that feels very strong. I mean, it even could be that you're being a really good communicator in writing. Could be that you're writing, journaling. I feel like there's something here about writing. Like literally writing, like writing a journal, writing a book, writing a story, creative writing. But I feel like it involves somebody. And it could be messages. So for some of you, the pages are about messages. So there is, to me, definitely something that sparks your energy a little bit. However, it does lead to the Hermit and then the Death card. So I feel like with all of this said, I don't feel like you're not going to stay in this position long, but I feel like you turn inward, and I feel like it's pretty healthy, because it's the Temperance, I think, that goes with the Hermit, where you all of a sudden feel very, very pretty balanced. And then I feel like it allows you to decide where you want to go and the transform and grow. I mean, this is a growth card to me. I'm going to pull a couple more on that Death card. Tell me more about the Death card. New time. Yeah, I feel like they're definitely, I feel like it is. Like there is, leaning toward I think with the time and the Nine of Cups and even the World, that there's something very successful here about your desires and your wishes. Again, back to the star. So, and I don't feel like the world is an ending. I feel like it may be a level up. Like, because I don't feel like it's an ending. It does lead to the Four of Swords. I'll pull a couple cards on that. I don't know why I kept going out, but yeah, I mean, planning on what to do. Two of Wands, Ace of Cups with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this will just go into planning mode. And when we go into planning mode, sometimes we take a break to plan. And there is something about love here with the Ace of Cups, or relationship, or project that's close to your heart. And then the Queen of Swords came in as our advice. I feel like she's kind of looking away from the situation. When I put this over here and she's facing that way, away from all of these cards. So I get the overall feeling that she's kind of, she's taking her mind off this situation. And I feel like that could be the advice. Don't stay so solely focused, because this Ace of Swords, Two of Swords up here, you can get stuck in. And I think it's, sometimes we have to look away to allow, to do the right thing. And I think that's kind of what it's saying. But it's also, be direct in your needs, your wants. She's direct. She's specific. She's intelligent. So also use those skills to move forward with anything you need over the next few days. Think of, okay, I need to be direct. I need to be honest. I need to be real, completely 100%, even if it's hard. And I think that's what this is saying, because she's going to be direct, whether to her, being direct is never hard. So it could be hard, though, for some of us to be direct. So I think that's what it's saying. Be direct, be honest, be truthful, be upfront, be, this, not to have demands, not to say, I need this, and this. No. It's just be true to your words, and say how you feel. And she's not a feeling person, absolutely, but she is telling us as advice to be honest and be direct, and don't hold back. You don't have to be, it's not saying be mean or anything like that. It's just communicate. So is there anything else we need to know today? Six of Cups. I think there's something here about, I feel like there's gifts coming into you. You'll be reminded of something from the past. But I feel like there's a very nice, sweet energy. This made me feel just very I got teary, but not in a sad way, just kind of in a relief way. So this energy to me is definitely, look for that comfort, whether it's from family, friends, lover, whatever. But they're also gifts. So think of it that way as well. That it could be gifts, to me, the Six of Cups is just a sweet energy card. I mean, it really is. It does have to do with the past, but I don't think don't stay there too long in the past, but also it's okay to think about the past and go there sometimes, because we also learn lessons. Memories are good. It's just don't stay there. But if we're talking about past, but I just feel like this is super nice energy. There's something very comforting. And with that, I think that, again, we'll go with the Temperance, because that future energy is going to calm you down a lot. There's just like a very even feel to the next couple days. So I think this is a really good reading. There's some difficult stuff, but I don't think it's hard. So take care. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.